at this moment as conscious beings sitting within our bodies, observing a fantastic miracle and manifestation of the divine. Where is this divine being that we all seek? Each one of us with a different facial expression, different features, never two identical twins. I am that I am has created all of these images to inhabit, to walk in, to sing in, to work in, to enjoy the worlds that it has created. Here on this world, we find ourselves not knowing within, I am that I am. We seek to see I am that I am face to face. How can we accomplish this face-to-face encounter with our Creator? This is why we are gathered here today, to again observe the pathway home, the rainbow pathway towards the eternal inner sun of inner space, and to meet our Creator face to face. I, as a young boy, sought Him everywhere. Looking into the heavens at night, I observed the myriad of stars and eternity stretching away into infinity, and knowing that out there, among all those suns, that presence which I love so much was hiding from me, and I had to find it again. Coming into this life, I had to see and know I am that I am, face to face again. And I sought everywhere, in every face and every image, looking for that special one who would someday give me the instructions that would lead me to that encounter with I am that I am, that being that I loved and sought so much. After years of searching and inner visions of a man with long hair and large, lustrous, dark eyes that came to me in nightly visions, I found him in physical form, nearer than I had ever suspected. I found him, and he invited me to join my search with his instructions to see the beloved again, face to face. He instructed me with the ancient method of meditation and told me to go and practice this technique, and that I would surely see I am that I am in the interdimensional tunnel which, like an all-seeing eye within us, penetrates inner space and all of the dimensions of inner space back to the very beginning of where that consciousness said, "Let there be light," and there was light. And springing forth from this ignition, all the star systems, galaxies, and nebulae moving outward and ever moving outward, and still expanding this very moment, away from that center of light, and that light still burning brightly where it all began. And years of meditation went by, and finally the day came when, wearing these very beads that my teacher had given me, I perceived that if I was able to turn the wheel of meditation as my instructions had been given 108 times, that I was going on that day to meet my Father face to face. And it was true. I saw coming through the tunnel of colors the sun approaching and saying to me, "My son, are you ready to die today and come with me?" And I said, "Yes, Father. There is nothing here that I want. Only you, only you." And on that moment, I knew that I was giving my Creator 100% of everything I perceived myself to be, holding back not one particle. I offered all my strength, all my love, all my desire up and to that light that was so swiftly approaching and growing larger. And finally, bursting upon me, I found myself in eternity within that light. And this is the experience for each one of us, for every human being, every image that exists in time and space is directly connected to this light, this first ignition of life force. For God is life force, life which we cannot identify but only try to name. Life, love, God. It is a force. It is a consciousness. It is present everywhere and in everything. And it created this light, this ignition, and this sphere, this great expanding sphere of creation, moving outward from that light, containing all of the images of each one of us and everything that was ever going to be visible in this great sphere of galaxies and nebulae moving outward. This is cosmic consciousness for the one who makes this journey through the tunnel homeward to that union, like a son, like a daughter, meeting your divine parent. You are given the vision and the authority, your birthright of all creation is your home. You can observe it, you can feel it, in your extended awareness, you can see it. You can partake of it. And you are enjoined by it to be its caretaker. What else is there to seek in this life? When we see those before us disappearing over the horizon and into the grave, the material pursuits are for nothing. But God is everything. And when we lay down our energy in this pursuit, the reward is all space, all time, and all images to play with. Yes, there is salvation for our planet through God's children. Now is the time for everyone to receive and make that journey, make that search. For as many as received him, to them became they the sons and daughters of God. On this very special day, I thank you, Almighty Spirit, for bringing us together and allowing us to seek you now in truth and in love. And all of those hidden things, those mysteries long hidden, will be made known. And each and every spirit will know you. And this world again will be heaven. Yes, heaven on this planet. Growing from this day forward into a divine society of beings that no longer pollute the garden, this garden of beauty, but caretake it and care for each other and build those structures and those arts and sciences which demonstrate your mighty design, the fabric inherent in time and space in the structure of atoms, galaxies. A total attunement with you. I am that I am.